Hello, Lily.
Did you hear him? He's across the room. He's over there at the end of that piano right there in the rocking chair. All right, now let me see if I can get my moon emojis lined up here. Take me just a minute. I hope y'all have had a good day. I've had a pretty good day. I napped several naps and worked on a lot of music until my brain is just like, bleh. Yeah. Did your brain ever feel like that? Bleh. And, aw, she says, you're a sweetheart. Floss said, I had a busy day yesterday, so I overslept this morning. Lily took a nap. I took 2 naps. One in the morning and one in the afternoon. Uh-oh. Oh. My sound is turned up. Down. Up. I'm turning it down. I'm doing whatever it is that makes your phone go quiet, except it isn't going all the way quiet. Do I have an echo or do I... Oh, there it went. Okay. I just got to my moon emoji section. Hey, there I am. Who's that lady? Oh, that's me. Really, I will. I'm sorry I didn't have this ready already. One thing I want is a stylus. That'll make that much easier. All right, let's try this. Okay, we want emojis. We want lots of moon emojis. All right. I think that's good. Here come my emojis right now. Woo! Uh-oh, Floss said I didn't get a nap today. Oh, no. No nap. I'm getting in the bad habit of having a nap every single day, and I need to try to get out of that because I need to go to bed on time and get up at the same time every day because health-wise I feel better when I do that. But I'm just coming out of some like 3-month flares, lupus flares, and when I'm dealing with all that pain, I'm just exhausted all the time, and I have to give my body what it says it needs, and that's 2 or 3 naps a day. That's what I have to do to get through, right? There's my emojis right there. Honey, can you get Buddy? Okay, so as of right now, I think we are ready to do this. So I'm going to put a marker there to let me know where I left off. And let's get over here. And where's my paper? I do not know. Oh, it's right here in my lap. Glad it didn't bite. That would have hurt. All right, here we go. Thanks for being here, everybody. Here we go. All right. So, one of the things that I wanted to be sure and say here at the beginning is this is all our own photography that we have taken with our cameras outside at night. And we love moon gazing. It's one of our favorite things to do. And it's a great way to spend some time together and just enjoy the outdoors, listening to the night sounds of the insects and the frogs, and just enjoying the stars and the moon. And of course, we watch for satellites going by and things like that. All the things, right? Find the constellations, and just we just really enjoy it so much. So it makes us happy to get to share it with you. Coming up is one with the blue moon in it. And so I just wanted to let everybody know that anytime it's blue, I am using a filter in on my camera, not my phone, in my camera. It has a blue filter and it has a red filter. But anytime you see the blue moon, now not blue sky, because the daytime moons have the blue sky, but I mean the actual moon is blue. That's the filter in my camera. So that's what's coming up next. All right. I love those. Hey, I'm going to go grab a water. So I'm going to put this video on and then I'll come back and we'll chat for a little bit, okay? I need to go grab some water and get Buddy. Made it back. Almost. All right, let's get over here to this chat because I'm way behind. Let's go all the way up here. There we go. Floss says we've been trying to get the old computer going. Need to find the keyboard and the mouse. There you go. Oh, yeah. Lily baked pizza and burned her elbow on the oven glass door. Ow, that hurts so bad. Oh, I would have yelled too. Dang, so sorry that happened. Know that feeling. Hurts for days. Lily says, I love that blue filter. I do too. Ouchie, ouchie. Well, I'm glad you're okay. We got moon emojis going on. Now I got my water refilled. Oh, you bought tapes to try to quit smoking. Nice. Lily says she's been using the patch for a month and it has not worked so well, so time to try both. There you go. I'm getting hives right there. New York Gal is here. Hello, thanks for being here. Floss has quit smoking as well. once she got away from stress, that helped a lot. Yeah, I bet it did. All right. I got my water refilled. Got my dog. I'm a happy camper. All right. Shall we watch some more moon videos? I think we shall. I do. I think we should. What are we ready for? All right, we're ready for this one. Right here. Okay, here we go. All right. Got distracted. My phone beeped. I didn't know what it was. We got one coming up here, and then we're gonna watch two, and then I'll come back to the chat. The first one is a beautiful, beautiful moon, and then the next one is going to be the super moon. And when we get to the super moon, it's all bright and orange, and there's no filter used there at all. That's actually what it looked like that night of the super moon. All right, so here's this one, and then the super moon is next. clouds danced around during that night of the supermoon. It started out as being so cloudy, we almost didn't go, and we're just so glad that we did because it turned out to be just absolutely gorgeous. The clouds added to the beauty. It wouldn't have been the same at all. Let's get over here and see what's going on. Let's see. All right, here we go. There's my marker right there. Oh no, you accidentally dropped part of the name. Oh no. Feels wrong without it. Oh. There we go. And there's Lily saying hi to Buddy. He's now behind me in my chair. New York Gal says, my son says the dog is the cutest. More moon emojis. New York Gal says, the moon is my boyfriend. Doesn't talk back, watches over me, and shines like a king. There you go. And always shows up every night. Yeah, the moon was beautiful that night. Just absolutely gorgeous. Floss likes the one that looks like a mustache and a unibrow. Says, wow, look at him. Right? Close my eyes only for a moment and the moment's gone. I'm not sure that I know the thing happening right now is one of the planets is going to go behind the moon, and you'll be able to watch it go behind the moon. So that should be good. That should be good. I got one that said it was for the challenge. I don't look at those until I load them. So I'll be doing that tonight and tomorrow. But I did get an email. If that's the one you're talking about, then yes. Yes! All right, let's see. What else is going on over here? Okay. See where we are now. We're at this one. All right, here we go. That last one was one of my favorites. You know, sometimes we look at these and we're like, we took that picture. What? But really, it's not about us. It's the moon. It's just so beautiful, and you can get it in different angles and different environments, and just but that one right there, I just love that. Love that. Um, but yeah, I have to give the camera all the credit. I just hold it. Point and focus. Point, zoom, and focus. He's waiting. You see him? He's waiting for you. He's looking down the hall for you. Buddy's getting his bedtime food, so he sleeps well. All right, let's get back up here to the chat. There's Van Life with Gina. Hello. Right? He's looking the wrong way. He could hear him down the hall getting that food ready. Woo! How are you doing, Gina? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So up here we're talking about gardening and tomatoes. And Christina harvested some potatoes. They looked really good. Yeah, and that does sound like a pinched nerve. Woohoo! Working my way, I'm going backwards. And that's all right. Those plants need watered. Absolutely. See, Gina's saying hello to everyone in the chat. Let's see here. Well, we have time to watch at least a couple more. So let's go see what's next. Over here. 46. All right, and it's a blue moon. This is done with the filter in my camera. on me that I usually say something about this and I didn't this evening. That poor person you see in the chat that I've ignored this whole time, Ava Potterfield and Friends, that's me on one of our other channels. So I'm not being mean to anybody. I think I've said hello to everyone. I usually let people know that in case there's someone who doesn't know. Oh, thank you. New York Gal says you should do a blue moon extravaganza. Well, I kind of have. You just don't know about it yet because I haven't edited any of it. Gonna be up to 91 tomorrow. 97 for Christina. On that one too. I'm ready for some 80s, people. Bring on the 80s. Oh. Got blue moon emojis. Floss says she thinks we're supposed to get a break in the weather on Wednesday, and there I am on my other channel saying I sure hope so. Blue moon, how perfect. One of my favorite colors. Christina says, most of us know it's you, right? When you do a live and there's people in the chat and you can see how many people are in your chat, and then when it's over and you go to see what the views were, sometimes I'll have 12, 15 people in a chat, but the views were at like 48. So there's usually people watching who don't say anything in the chat. And that's fine. That's fine. We appreciate them watching also. So I always kind of try to make that disclaimer because I would never want anyone to think I'm mean, because I'm not. Let's see. So that was done through the filter in my camera. And Floss says, yes, we have had blue moons before. And the phrase once in a blue moon comes from some months there are 2 full moons in the same month. Doesn't happen very often. That's hence the phrase once in a blue moon. It doesn't refer to the color of the moon. A lot of times, though, even when the moon, not using any filter at all, the moon in our close-ups looks like a regular moon, but sometimes in the beginning, and you see those color bursts before I'm all zoomed in all the way, you'll see red and blue and sometimes green and orange color bursts around the moon and coming from the moon, and those are not a filter.
A new station alert has arrived.
What's our alert? I don't know. We got an alert. We're flooding. I don't know. Oh, heat, then rain, and then it's going to get cooler. All right. Thank you for that. I'm excited about cooler weather. So, well, I was going to watch one more. Let's see. That'd be this one. Let's see where I'm at. Well, let's go ahead. We're going to do one more, and then I'll come back to the chat. I got my buddy. I got my buddy. He enjoyed his bedtime snack. Yes, he did. He's a good boy. All right, let's get back over here to this chat. You can get back over here. All right, there you go. Let's see here. We got moon emojis going on. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me this evening and spending part of your evening with me. It is always awesome to get to spend time together. And this is one of my favorite lives that I do all week long. It's so fun. And I enjoy looking at the moon and seeing the pictures and enjoying them with you and getting to talk to you in the chat. It makes for a wonderful ending for my day. It's 10 p.m. here. I'm on Central Time, so it's bedtime here. I'll be going to bed just shortly. And I hope that you all have had a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow as well. We will be live on one of our other channels called Doug and Ava's Place. We will be live tomorrow night with some music at 7 p.m. Central Time. That's 5 p.m. Pacific Time. And you're invited to join us there for some music. It's usually a pretty fun time. And just remember that you are an amazing person. You're awesome. You are wonderfully made. And you're here for a reason. And you are inspiring those around you, even when you're not aware that you are. You are. And the world is a better place because you're here. If you are struggling, please know and understand that you are not struggling alone, that we can do hard things when we have to and we can get through. So many of us struggle for so many reasons on any given day and time. You are never struggling alone. So do the best you can. Hang on with all you got and never give up. Never give up. Love you all. Thanks for being here.